Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this particular video, we are going to solve some previous GATE questions related to mechanical engineering. The first question is, green sand mold indicates that mold contains moisture. It indicates mold contains moisture. Next question. A column has a rectangular cross-sectional of 10 mm into 20 mm and a length of 1 meter. The slenderness ratio of the column is close to what? Right. It is a problem related to slenderness ratio. First of all, slenderness ratio formula is nothing but it is equals to slenderness ratio is equal to length of column by slenderness ratio is equal to length of column by radius of gyration. Radius of gyration. Length of column by radius of gyration. Right. Now we don't have radius of gyration, and also we have radius of gyration equals to moment of inertia by area of the column. Moment of inertia by area of the column. Now first of all, let us calculate the radius of gyration. That is, now before calculating the radius of gyration, we also don't have the moment of inertia. So moment of inertia kanukundam first. Moment of inertia equals to, as it is a rectangular cross section kabatti mana formula enti BD cube by 12. So that equals to breadth is nothing but, take it as 20 into 10 cube by 12, which is nothing but equals to, on simplification we get it as 1667. So moment of inertia equals to 1667. Now let us calculate the radius of gyration. K equals to under root moment of inertia, we got it as 1667 by, and area is nothing but 20 into 10. As it is a rectangle, area will be equals to 20 into 10. 20 into 10. 1667 by 20 into 10, which is nothing but 200. We get it as 2.89. So radius of gyration equals to 2.89, and therefore we get the slenderness ratio as R equals to, right, slenderness ratio equals to length of column. We got the length as 1 meter kabatti 1 meter equals to 1000 mm by, and already we got radius of gyration as 2.89, which is nothing but equals to, on simplification we get it as 346. Therefore our answer is option 2, 346. The slenderness ratio of the column is 346. Next question. The operation in which oil is permeated into the pores of a powder metallurgy product is known as, it is known as impregnation. The option 3, impregnation. Next question. The maximum possible draft in cold rolling of a sheet increases with the decreasing coefficient of friction. The maximum possible draft in cold rolling of the sheet increases with the decrease in the It increases with the increase in the coefficient of friction. That means option A is the right answer. Option 1 is the right answer. Increases with the increase in coefficient of friction. Next question. If a mass of moist air in an airtight vessel is heated to a higher temperature, then the relative humidity of air decreases. If a mass of moist air in an airtight vessel is heated to a higher temperature, then its relative humidity decreases. Next question. A thin cylinder of inner radius 500 mm and thickness 10 mm is subjected to an internal pressure of 5 megapascal. The average circumferential stress is how much? Right. Now it is a question related to hoop stress or circumferential stress. That means we have the formula for circumferential stress equals to PD by 2T. Okay, we have circumferential stress equals to PD by 2T. On substituting these values, that is P equals to 5 megapascal. That means P equals to 5 megapascal and diameter inner radius is 500 mm కాబట్టి diameter will be 1000. PD by 2 into 10. On simplification, we get the answer as the hoop stress or circumferential stress as 250 megapascal. The units of stress are megapascal or Newton per mm square. Now next question. The coefficient of restitution of a perfectly plastic impact is. So it is perfectly plastic impact cavity. Our answer is option 1, which is 0. The coefficient of restitution of a perfectly plastic impact is 0. Next question. A streamline and an equipotential line in a flow field. Right, this is a question related to fluid mechanics. A streamline and an equipotential line in a flow fluid are always perpendicular to each other. They are perpendicular to each other. Next question. The crystal structure of austenite is. The crystal structure of austenite is face-centered cubic FCC structure. Austenite has FCC structure. Next question. Which of the following uses non-consumable electrodes? Which of the following uses non-consumable electrodes? And the answer is gas tungsten arc welding. Tungsten arc welding make use of the non-consumable electrodes. Next question. What are heat and work are? Heat and work are path functions. They are dependent on the path. So therefore, heat and work are path functions. That's all for this video. Thank you.